All right, and task number 4 for 11.2 tells us that an architect is designing a plan for a new building in blah, blah, blah in Copenhagen, Denmark. It's not important that I can't say those, or I probably could, I don't want to. The building will have faces that are parallelograms. You can see here, right? It's going to look like a parallelogram with no right angles. The architect plots 3 of the 4 corners at -5, -2. So over to the negatives and down. So there's our first one is Q. And then over 1, positive, down 2. So we can see, right? These are going to make that nice straight line here. We're making that line. And then S, I'm going to have you go ahead and put S on there. And then we've got to figure out T. So we've done part of A, so you need to put S on there. So what do you know about a parallelogram? So we can see the shape. So describe what you know about the sides of a parallelogram. Is there more than one place that you could put T? And what are the possible choices? So I'm just going to think like I'm going to put these 3 points on here, right? So we made this parallelogram. Is there more than one way I could put T? So if I put it, so I know, right, it has to be slanted and the same. So if this went over 2 and up that many, I'd need to go over 2 and up. So it has to be the same distances. So there's one way to make that parallelogram. If I had those 3 same starting points, could I make a different parallelogram? So it's kind of tricky to think about, but I actually could instead go down and put one down here and make a parallelogram that goes that way. So I could actually put that 4th one here or down below. So either way, you have to do the same things, right? If I went over this many, I'd have to go up the same. If I went over, I'd have to do up the same. So this time we were going backwards over and then down. So I'd have to go backwards over and then down. So you just have to do the same thing to make those shapes. So go ahead and plot T and draw that parallelogram there. So go ahead and do that, and you have finished all of the tasks for 11.2.